Hi, everybody, and welcome to SunBurst Tarot, where today we're going to be taking a look at, again, Chantal Marie Sorrow. And I want to take more specific look at, she's been grifting a lot. She's been going to her Beezers or her community for money quite a bit. It seems like almost every other week she's trying to new grift, trying a new thing to get more money out of them. And I want to take a look in how are they feeling? How are they feeling about her in general, and then how is she feeling about them? And then I also want to take a look at Chantal's adult fun time yum community clients. As it's been pretty obvious, she's doing that type of mukbang adult yum community stuff. And I want to take a look, how are they feeling about her? And I want to take, how is she feeling about them? So without further ado, let's get into it. But first things first, reminder, everything that I'm saying is all alleged and for entertainment purposes only. No facts here, y'all, just my opinions, psychic downloads, and the such. So if you want to use what I'm saying to help form your own thoughts, opinions, and conclusions, please do so. If you don't want to, you don't have to. So with that, let's take a look. How is Chantal feeling? Essentially, what's the general energy around Chantal when it comes to her audience here on YouTube? And what's the general vibe that we are kind of getting from her in relation to getting money out of her communities, I should say? Kind of just overall, and how is she feeling about how to get money out of her communities? Not just on YouTube, but her other clients as well. How is she just generally feeling about these situations? Like she's just putting on a show. She is their entertainment. She's like, I'm giving you entertaining content. I'm your show. The reason why I say that with this hanged man is because it's a puppet being held up by strings. I'm just a puppet on a string being a performative person for all y'all out here. Why is this? Ooh. So it's like, I'm just putting on a show for you, but look at all these cobwebs too. It's like, this is an old show that's we're the same old song and dance that no one really wants to see anymore. She feels like a washed up star who don't know no good no more. Because from material influence, she's not getting the attention that she wants. She's bad attention, no attention. Again, star and the sun reverse. This is like, I don't know what to do anymore. I feel like I'm old, I'm washed out, and I'm not making research. I'm not getting my resources. I'm not getting money. I'm not getting clients. I'm not getting what I think I deserve. Because the hopes and fears is the justice card. She feels she wants to get away with something. She wants to pull one over on all these people. As well as she's like, where's my money? Where's my money? I'm putting out all this content and none of you want it? Like, what? Why? She feels like it's an imbalance. Like it's super imbalanced. It's like, y'all aren't giving me what I'm putting out there. She has this sense of like, I know what I'm worth and I'm not getting back what I'm worth. She doesn't feel like that I've entertained you people for years. Now I deserve your undivided attention for the rest of my life. That's how she's feeling. Because the unseen obstacle is the strength card reversed. She's not strong enough. She doesn't have the energy. She's weak. And she quite honestly, she doesn't have the showmanship. The strength card is a Leo card. Leo all the way, right? Seeing it reversed, she has no showmanship left. Unseen obstacle. You aren't entertaining, my dear. The show is over. You see these cobwebs? It's done. It's over with. You're old news. That's how she's feeling. However, the negative influence, someone's pushing her to be like, you need to keep pushing. You need to keep making money. You need to have the control. You need to do this. You need to do that. Do. Push. To do what she wants to do. What's going for her? There is a death and a rebirth coming to her channel. To her as an entertainer. This could mean physical death. Or this is the end of an era for her because she needs to change. She needs to let go of one to start anew. Here in the past, she's lies, deceit, deception, being a snake oil salesman to get whatever she wants out of them or out of the people. And here in the future, she wants to lead two different lives. Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. If you've read the story, it was one person, two different lives. She wants to keep everything separate, but start anew. Wants to start a new cycle, doing new things in different places to make more money with different clientele, different Beezers, as one would say. She wants to transition from one point to another point. That is how she is feeling about her clients, or the people who pay her bills. She wants to start with a new group of people because, like, this old one, yeah, no more. I'm done. I'm over ya. Y'all are worthless to me. That is the feeling. It's like, you can't give me money, then you aren't worth anything to me. That's the general vibe. All right. So next I want to take a look at, we're going to grab out a few different decks here. I want to take a look into, yeah, why not? We're going to grab out my Shadow Love Tea Oracle deck. I will try and have this linked down below. It is an Etsy deck, so I really like supporting the creators, independent creators. So let's see. How does Chantal feel about her Beezers? How does she feel about her Beezers? Like, how is she feeling about them? Stashed away. Keeps personal life separate from others aspects of their life. Does not discuss personal issues with their partner. Very secretive. She's holding a lot of secrets from her Beezers. Why is this? Because she's trying to she's being a master manipulator. Manipulating them in order to get them on their side, brainwashes them, dislike or go against their ex-partners or people. She is just trying to, how does she feel about her? She's trying to be a master manipulator. She's keeping a lot of secrets from them that she doesn't want them to know. She sees them as children to her who are just going to be, I'm manipulating the F out of you. I don't know if anyone's, she also feels like she's stuck in the past when it comes to her Beezers. Remaining stuck in the past, refuses to change, uses past situations and or people as an excuse to not change or be open. So yeah, this is Chantal. How does she feel about them? She's like, I'm keeping secrets from you because I'm manipulating you and because I don't want to change. I don't want to do anything. She's like, I don't want to do any of this. So why should I? So I'm just going to keep manipulating you and thinking I'm going to do something different when in reality she doesn't. So next we're going to take a look at, how does the Beezers feel about Chantal? Pandora's box. She's a ticking time bomb. Suppressed emotions, unwillingness to share and open up, holding back feelings, and lacks communication. She is a Pandora's box. Also, rebounds. Uses people to overcome pain and heartbreak from past relationships. User in love with the idea of being in love. And family ties. Yeah, her Beezers do not like Salah. They don't like her. They don't like Salah. They don't like him. They have a lot of trust issues with her as well. And then I just want to grab a card that signifies the energy in between the two of them. Sentimental. That was pretty damn. Wears or keeps something of personal value. Yeah. This is between the two of them. They don't. So how does Chantal feel about her Beezers? She doesn't give a shit. She can care. She does not care about y'all Beezers at all. The Beezers are like, they're like, what's going to come out of her next? Also, they don't like Salah. They don't like what she's been doing. They're like, you're just rebounding to this new person. And the reason why they keep each other around is because, well, this is comfortable. This is what I've had. This is all I've known. It's very much like with the sentimental. It's like, you're an old comfy thing that I've always had and always known, and I don't want to get rid of it. Between the two of them, it's a comfort thing. It's a comfort thing, essentially. It's like, why should I get rid of you, right? All right. So how is Chantal feeling about, what other information can we get about the Beezers and how they're feeling about her? Let's take a look here. What other information can we get about how are the Beezers kind of feeling about Chantal and all this grifting that she's been doing? So, are they ready to walk away? Are we going to be seeing more money being thrown at Chantal? Like, is this community kind of already going away? What's going on here? How are the Beezers feeling about Chantal? Eight of Wands. Rapid movement, rapid change. They want her to leave. Why is this, though? They're saying there's some... what does, like... her like main core Beezer group, aka her mod, we're gonna take a look at the mod team, because there's something here of like they feel like there's a rapid change on the horizon. However, again, there has to be rapid change on the horizon to be entertaining. She does not have the showmanship. It's like you're not entertaining anymore, and there's a rapid movement to elsewhere or to different places. Because from a material influence, again, it's the Two of Pentacles upright. It's like we're trying to keep balance. We're trying to maintain our money over here and over there. The monies can only go so far. And so, like, it's like we can give you some, but we're not going to give you all. They're being cautious because the hopes and fears, they want to see something new. They want to see travel. They want to see new ideas. Like, how do the Beezers feel about her? It's like, we just want you to do something different. That's the Page of Wands. We want you to go do something different. Travel, do something, get away from what you're doing. But the unseen obstacle here is the Justice card reversed, which is they feel like she's getting away with something. She's also kept grifting them. She keeps getting away with things. There's an imbalance of like consequences. Like she keeps trying to pull one over on people. The negative influence here as well, though, is that they feel like she's just here for the money. That's all she's here for. It's like, you just want the money to make our money. What's going for them? A lot of them are like, you know what? We'll walk away, and when you get entertaining again, we'll come back. There's a mass exodus about to happen on her channel. If she does not change something, a mass exodus is on the way. 8 of Cups is walking away, and we can always come back. It's not that they're leaving forever, but she needs to change for them to come back. The 8 of Cups to me is like, oh yeah, we're walking away, but we can always come back. But a couple of them are like, I'm done forever. Because we found other people that we want to go and have our money go to. Because here in the past, the Chariot, we were kind of feeling stuck. We weren't moving. We weren't doing anything. And here in the future, we're done committing. We're done. We're about to divorce you. This is separation, not committing to you anymore. That's how the Beezers are feeling about her. Until she leaves Syria, until she leaves Salah, until something changes, they're gone. And they are leaving and not coming back. So that's how the Beezers are feeling about her right now. We're gone. We're leaving. We can't keep doing this anymore. We're trying to maintain our balance. We just need you to do something different. We can't keep doing this back and forth no more. No more wishy-washy energy. Ruh-roh, Chantal. I wouldn't. All right. What else can we know? Do we want to get out another deck? Heck yeah. What other information can we know about the Beezers? Sure, why not? What else can we know about the Beezers? What else can... Oh, how are the Beezers feeling about Chantal? We're going to grab 3 cards. What you doing in there? Well, we got 2. So when we're looking at the Beezers, so what we have is like the big energy, which is the eyes of beauty, positive expectations, and clarity. So what's going for them? How are they feeling about Chantal right now in the channel? So again, it's like we have positive expectations. We want to see you do better. We want to see you healthier. We want to see you beautiful. We want to see a glow up in you. But we want to see the clarity and see like the beauty is in the eye of the beholder, right? It's like they just want to see her get better. That's all they want. That's what the Beezers really want. However, the obstacle to this is the Swan Queen, transformation, intuition, patience. And that one came out reversed. They're running out of patience. They're running out of patience. Like, she's not transforming. She's not changing. It's like, what else can we do here? There's nothing that has changed in the last 2 days, the last month, the last 2 years. We've just changed locations, but the content hasn't changed. Chantal hasn't changed. The advice going for them. So the Camel Boy, as well as the Lady of the Mirror, reflection, non-judgment. There's about to be a couple more people. This is the advice from the Beezers and clarity on things. They're going to be looking at other people. Small steps ahead. The Camel Boy, quite interesting. They're going to be looking for other creators. They're going to be looking for you to change, to take small steps, to go different places, to do different things, and to prove that. However, When we look at this as well with the Lady of the Mirror, there's going to be a lot of judgment to this. It says non-judgmental and reflection, but the advice here is that it's like you can't reflect on the old. You have to look at the present. You have to look at the present. What are the actions of the present and judge them accordingly? Is this going to be good? Is this going to be bad? She hasn't changed yet. That's all they want her to do is be better, but she's refusing to be better, right? Just saying. What was this card that came out here as well? Come together. This community, the Beezers, just want to come together and support her. They're like, we're here for you, Chantal, but you have to prove change before that happens. And she's not. All right. Let's take a look at the adult Yum Yum community people. How are they feeling? Because again, if y'all don't believe she's doing it, well, I have a very large bridge in San Francisco to sell you. Okay. So let's take a look here. How is she feeling? How is Chantal feeling about her adult Yum Yum community people? How is she feeling about them? Like, how is she just feeling about them? Because they're, again, I feel like we're her main source of income for quite a long time. And then we'll grab some cards. How do they feel about her? How does the adult Yum Yum people feel about her and that community? And then we'll get a card for the energy in between. All right. So let's take a look. How does Chantal feel about the adult Yum Yum community? So tea time listens to gossip of their partner by others, makes assumptions based on gossip, judges partner or supposed past indiscretions. Oh, Foodie. What's going on? Who did you screw over in the adult Yum Yum community? Because she also feels that they are smothering. They're going overboard. They're constantly crossing the line of connection to put their 2 cents in and make her do stuff that she doesn't want to do. She's also got 1 foot in. So partially committed, part-time, comes around when it's convenient, fear of being hurt, doesn't want to be or feel alone. She feels... Okay, Chantal, how is she feeling about her Yum Yum people? She goes around them whenever she wants, but she's got some beef with them, or they got some beef with her. And she feels like they're always asking for things that she's unable to do. So in her being unable to do it, it's like, how the heck can I do that? You keep asking me things that I can't do. And they keep pestering her and doing things because she's a bad business lady. How do they feel about Chantal? Stirs the pot. AKA allows the opinions of others to dictate how they feel and what they want to do, dependent on others, needs outside gratification and approval. With that being a pot too, it feels like, I think they see her as like, and it being number one, they see her as their number one person, but they're like, you need us, we don't need you, you need us. So they feel like they can push her, it seems like. They also got that she's a sheep. They feel like she's a sheep. She's stronger than what she seems. Hides their weaknesses. True colors are revealed when times get tough or when challenged, as well as stuck in the past. Remains stagnant and refuses to change. How do they feel about her? And this is the clock too. It's like they're turning back time. How do they feel about her? It's like she's got some stuff in the past that they don't like about her. And they're like, she comes off as this demure, super sweet, super like good person. However, she's got a past, she's got a history, and she thinks that she's got more power than what she used to. It's like she needs them more than they need her right now. And there's she's trying to exert her power, it feels like, over them. All right. And then let's take a look at the energy in between the two. Religious views. Strong religious views, controlling relationship. One partner converts and tries to fix or change the other. Cult-like mentality. What? Now I'm good. Now I'm curious. Why is this? What? Like, are her like Yum Yum clients? Like, are they like, are they like, you're committed, like you need to be committed to this? Like, why are you like, are they like, are they there because of her religious shenanigans? What's going on here? Y'all, she is not I mean, we know that she's not the pious Muslim, but there's something here when it comes to religion is a major part of the adult Yum Yum community client base of which she has. Because also to clarify, this is evolution, the spiral stars. She is somewhere deep in some sort of, she does haram content for feeders. Oh, sorry, for Yum Yum people. Okay. She does that. That is her. She's down this deep dark hole. She is a star in this space. I've been saying this for a while. If y'all want to believe me, y'all can. If you don't, well, that's fine too. I'm just telling you the energy that I got. And yeah, because the other piece to this too, well, there's two more pieces. They've been waiting for her to be able to do the content again. And they're like, you're a source of unlimited potential. Y'all, they want her bad. They want her bad. That's how she's feeling. She feels like they're trying to control her, and they're like, well, we can because you don't have any control. And again, it's all religiously motivated. So her not being a Muslim doesn't fulfill their fantasy. Allegedly, conspiracy, whatever. So let's take a look, a deeper dive into how is the adult Yum Yum community, how are they feeling about her right now in the situations that are going on? Like, are they looking to leave her? Are they not? Like, are they just kind of waiting and buying their time? Is she just too much of a handful? Let's see. How are they feeling about her right now? At the center of it, the Temperance. You're too inconsistent. You're high all the time. You're under the influence. You never can do things right. You're always super or over emotional. You're hard to work with. Why is this? Because of where you're at in the world. Also, you're always trying to start something new. Do this, do that. The part of the world that she's in, it's right. But at the same time, it's like, you're not giving us what we want. Because from a material influence here, the Three of Pentacles, we don't want to work with you anymore. We gave you our money. You didn't hold up on your end of the bargain. We don't want to work with you anymore. Because the hopes and fears, yep, we're done working with you. We're done. They're done giving her money. They're done working with her. If she thinks her leaving is going to bring them back, I do not see that going well for her. Because the unseen obstacle here is the Hermit. She has to take action. She has to get out of her comfort zone. If she wants them back, she has to get out of her comfort zone. She has to get out of where she's at and to push herself to do things that, you know what, she might not be comfortable with, because that's where she has put herself into. Because what's going for her? The Page of Cups. Or the negative influence here, the Page of Cups. I don't know what sort of childish type of things are going on, but also, again, she is under the influence of something, in my opinion here, and that is a big no-no for them. They don't like her being under the influence. They don't like her eating certain things, drinking certain things, and she's been proving over and over and over again to not fulfill request as requested. Because what's going for them right now, they have somebody new, and they're like, okay, you're not the land of milk and honey anymore. You aren't fulfilling our wants, needs, and desires. Because here in the past, you were bad luck, you were bad opportunity, you were a bad investment, and here in the future, Two of Swords, we'll have to cut you off. If you cut us off, we'll cut you off. They're like, we'll make the decision if push comes to shove. They're not working with her anymore. I'm seeing this very, very clearly here in the future. They do not want to work with her anymore. She is being cut off. They are going to leave her behind, and she will be abandoned just as she is being abandoned in the rest of her life. By her community, by her family, by Salah, by everything. She is being abandoned, and even being abandoned by them. If she thinks that she's going to be able to fall back on them, that is a big effing no. All right, so what other things can we know about here when it comes to Chantal and the peeps? And advice, energies, and the such going on for them. These adult Yum Yum community people. They're like the high lady of love and compassion. Again, they really like her. the one card is coming out. They're like, she's number one. They really liked her, but she's not able to fulfill what they need to fulfill. Because the obstacle here is the Lady of the Lightning. Surprises, sometimes shock, total paradigm shift. Having this come out reversed, it's like we're having this shock to the system. There's something that's going to be going on or occurs or is being brought to the surface that is going to make them turn away. There's something shocking in that community being talked about when it comes to Chantal and the things going on. Because the advice here is the cosmos, creativity, and vastness. It's like there's a whole nother world out there to go and explore, to go and see, that they can go and find somebody new. That's what's going on for the adult Yum Yum people. All right, I'm going to do one more poll, and this is just going to be for Chantal in the, like, what to kind of expect coming up here in the future for her when it comes to her clients, when it comes to making money and grifting from other people. Let's see what's going on. What's the energy here? What's kind of coming up for her? What's the near future kind of looking like for her in the next 3 months? The end of YouTube payday, the end of the year AdSense, YouTube, and things of the such. What's gonna go on here? What's the future kind of looking like for her? Four of Pentacles reversed. Her secrets are getting revealed. The vault's opening up. The vault's opening. The dirt's coming out. The buried secrets unearthed. Why is this? Because of things from the past. Things from the past are going to be unearthed. It's time to open the vault, open up the secrets, and see where this is going. Because from a material influence, kind of swords upright, it's like, you know, where people are going to be coming after her, one, but two, there's going to be hits to her money. This could be 10 different hits to her money. Beezer 1, Beezer 2, Beezer 3, adult Yum Yum client 1, adult Yum Yum client 2, just an adult sexy fun time client number 1, and PayPal, YouTube. Slowly but surely over the next 3 months, it does seem there will be hits to her income. It'll be one after another, after another, after another, to put her at rock bottom so she can build something back up. Because the hopes and fears here, it's the Judgment, which is we're hoping that this isn't going to come to light. We're hoping that we get to keep everything buried underneath. We don't want to have judgment. We don't want to have people talking about this. But the unseen obstacle is she's going to be very unbalanced under the influence of things, and things will slip out. Because the negative influence here with the Four of Wands, whatever she's been doing, come one, come all children, whoever she's been trying to influence, I mean, they'll be around, but they also get to see her on display. Because what's going for her religion, her commitment, people at the top who want to help her. But I also see this as like, we're going to keep you around just until we have enough. Here in the past, you've been lying, deceit, deception to get where you want to go. And here in the future, it's time for legal consequences and for people to talk, whether this is a air sign, a Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, who's going to be talking and speaking about their truth and what they think needs to happen. Watch out for the next 3 months, y'all. So that's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm feeling. I hope y'all enjoyed. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your own thoughts, opinions, and conclusions down below. Otherwise, I really just want to say a great big thank you to everyone who's been watching. If you want to book a personal reading with me or join YouTube members, all those links are down below in the description box or pinned comment. So thank you so very much for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next one. So thank you, and bye.